outlive their masters, long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the riding Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, defeating Signora head-on and still, you did end up—
Sure, they caused plenty of trouble along—
Wait a second. As in, the little thing that—
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too?
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed— The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did— for what?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that— so— Really?
You intend to travel all as a mark of my gratitude. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that still, before A began modifying her own godly form.
So, you mean there are 3—
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought— Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness. Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
What the— What?
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of
Moratz told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball—
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, not only does she not fit your description, that's good to hear. Otherwise...
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my... I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my... After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest...
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, but their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable... In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed...
Knowledge is a...
Yes. I don't know whether it was...
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity. I'm sure you must have some things to do. That puppet was built with... Still, there's one other thing on... Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon her...
So...
No. The original plan... Later, this...
Ugh!
Some eccentric geniuses in the... The object...
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? Are you sure? Okay, then. Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise...
Who in their right mind would do...
Okay, I see. But that is merely a... Your ambition should be something that... Perhaps the reason you do not possess... Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.